Hey Georgia, so we're gonna make a video today. I'm gonna talk about a few things. Before we start though, I would like you to see this. I'm in my backyard and this is a thing that my brother's made. It's a sled and a tricycle, I think, and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh yeah, can you see that on the front there? Yep, I just love my brothers. Okay, so first off, hi, how are you? I'm very excited that it's getting to be summertime. Even though there's still snow back here, it's getting close, and that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to being able to longboard. I do like to do that a lot, so that's going to be really fun. I'm going to do a little bit of that today, actually, before I go into work. I don't have a lot of time, but we'll do that. I'm also very excited because in the summer, I'm going to go and I'm going to Camp Good Times, which is a thing I don't know if I told you about. If not, I can tell you later. Yep, Donovan's doing well. I'm sure you're somewhat interested in that. He's going to school. And so everything's going according to plan. I was sick a week ago-ish, and I had to leave. And when you're sick, you just want to be at home in your bed. And when you can't be, it's really not a good time. I have recently decided again that I should be happy. I mean, like, I have so many things, and really, my life is wonderful. There's no reason for me to not be happy. There's no reason for so many people to not be happy, but we just let the bad things get to us, and then we're not. But everyone has so much, especially in our culture. In other cultures, they don't have even like a fraction of all of what is available to us, but we are not happy. So I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy because my life is amazing. And I was talking to my friend the other day, and people are mean to him because people are mean in the world, and that's just a thing that is. And he showed me this YouTube video, and it was this girl, and she was overweight, and she was singing a song, and no, she couldn't sing very well. Like, I honestly don't know why people put those videos up. Like, they have to realize that most of what they're going to get is hate, which is horrible. People are horrible. But he was proud that he had like a top voted comment, and it was like a hate comment, and people are mean to him. And I said, why do you do that? You know what it's like to get hate. Why would you do that? And he said that that's exactly why he does it, is because it's given to him. He's going to give it out to other people. I just, like, it was unfathomable to me. Why? Why wouldn't you stop that? You know what it's like. Why are you're just helping, you're just encouraging other people to do it to you because you're doing it to people. No one's going to stop if everybody's just doing it because the other person's doing it. And that leads me into my next point, is that people that break those cycles, they are my heroes in any sort of cycle. Like, if somebody grows up in a really, really poor family and they have nothing, and they go and they try and make something better for themselves, that's amazing. That's what I love to see. I don't care how successful they are, as long as they try. And even if it's just mildly more successful than their parents, I don't care. That's amazing. To have the motivation to do that, to want to better yourself, it doesn't even have to be money related. It can be if somebody is sad and they've been depressed clinically for years and they get out of that. If they can pull themselves out of that depression, that's another thing that's amazing. Just people that break whatever cycle is going on. If they were abused as kids, if they manage to stop and not do that to their children, that's the only thing that they know. And even though they know it's wrong, they might not know another way. If they stop that, if they break that cycle, it's amazing to me. Obesity, that's another one. if somebody was maybe bigger as a child and they started eating because of that, maybe they weren't even fat to begin with, but like they got a few people making fun of them. But they stop that later in life. Just people that can overcome things. I love that. And being able to do that, anyone that does that, in my eyes, they're a hero. Just to make the world better for themselves and for other people. That's a great thing. When I was talking to my friend the other day, and the one with the video, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something to do with, because I'm kind and I don't want to aid to the hate that's out there, and I try and make things better. Because of that, I'm going to be crushed, because I'm not always well, I need to look out for me, and because this person did this to me, I'm going to do it back to them. Because I'm not like that, things are going to be bad for me. And he said that, ultimately, having the view of the world that I have is going to not work out for me. And you know what? Maybe it won't. Maybe because I care more about others sometimes, that I'm not going to get that far in life. But I don't care. I do not care. If I can make someone's day better and have to suffer a little bit for it, I don't see that as suffering. I don't see that as a bad thing. I mean, you're helping someone out. You can't know what that little thing meant to them. Maybe it honestly meant nothing. Maybe they wouldn't even notice it. But maybe they're having a shit day and you, I don't know, sent them a card in the mail and they got that and they're like, wow, somebody cares enough to do this. Whatever it is, I don't care. I love that. And my point with this is that I'm okay with having a lesser life if I can help people have better lives. In my opinion, love should trump all. I mean, the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love. I honestly believe that. If you have love, every single thing that you need in your life will come along with that. If you have people that love you and you don't have a place to live, they will offer you a place to live. If you have people that love you and you do not have a home with food or a home with heat and you live somewhere cold, they will help you. People are great, and I think that a lot of the time we forget that. It's so easy to do in a world like this where hate is so readily available. But then again, so is love. People are just afraid to show it because they are afraid that they're going to get hate in return. I wish that wasn't so. And I try to make it not so myself. I hope that I just have an impact on people. Maybe they don't realize it now. Maybe they'll realize it later. Maybe they won't realize it at all. But even if it's just a subconscious thing, that I can get into their heads and be like, hey, this love thing, it's pretty cool. You should go with it. So today, I guess that's what this was about, is just to love people. And I don't like saying this a lot because I don't want people to look at me and be like, wow, she's a fantastic person. We should love her. I mean, of course I want people to think I'm a good person, but I don't do it to get recognition. I do it to help others. I don't want people to praise me for it. I want them to go and do the same to others. So sometimes I don't talk about these things. I'm sorry, there's a tree over there that I can hear. It's really loud. I'm trying to find it. It's swaying. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I don't want people giving me praise for what I do. I just want them to take it and appreciate it. Yeah, maybe a thank you is nice, but I don't want everybody to... Do you know what I mean? I just want... Pay it forward. That's what I want more than anything. So, I'm sorry. Wow, okay, this is 10 minutes now. I'm going to leave this and just think about what I said. apply it to yourself, apply it to others, and have an amazing day because you deserve it.